It's been a bit, so it's time for a trade recap. It is time to make a trade recap. I'm going to go over the whole week since I haven't fucking posted in literally like 3 weeks on YouTube. I'm going to go over the entire week with my trades, everything. I took a 2-week break, probably a 3-week break, the more I think about it. No TikToks, no Instagram, no YouTube. And now I'm back. I'm back on the grind. Make this a little bit smaller. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a trade recap for you guys. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm way too small. Here was the trade I took today. I lost. I went 2-1 for the entire week. And yeah, I'll go through my bias. I'll go through everything. So, for starters, this is what it looks like. I had break even right up here. First take profit, second, third. Obviously, break a structure right here. And then boom. Market went up. I got stopped out. Lost a little bit of money. Not a lot because it's Friday. I don't really risk a lot of money. Anyways, this was my trade for today. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm going to get rid of all my drawings. Going on the 15-minute time frame. Obviously, you guys can see. Bias played out. I just didn't get in at the right time. For starters, what do we have happen? 15-minute time frame. What happens on ES? Same thing happened on NASDAQ. And this is what happened. Market opened and it went both directions, and it was actually bearish at first. It was bearish because it hit there first, and then went down and hit the 15-minute lows. So it hit 15-minute for value gap, 15-minute lows right here. And then what happened? Went up, broke structure on the 5-minute time frame right here, confirming my bullish bias instead of bearish. And yeah, I got absolutely fucking smoked. But anyways, it went up, up, up. What happened? We have these highs to get taken out yet. We have this high right here, this 5-minute high that was created. We have these Asia highs right here. And then we have, those are London highs. These are the Asia highs. So boom, we have all these draws on liquidity needing to get taken out for us to fulfill our bias for short term to go up and then go back down. So, yeah, I got fucking smoked, and this was my only losing trade for the entire week. And yeah, so 5-minute break of structure, boom, I get a 5-minute retrace right here. And it goes into this 5-minute, another 5-minute. This 5-minute fair value gap right here that got inversed. So what did I do? Waited for a break of structure. Boom, break of structure right here. Entered. I was like, cool. I was up a good chunk of money right when I got in, a minute or two after. And then it shit down, and I was like, okay, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely fucked. And it would have been a crazy trade. You'll see that's a very common theme for my trades lately. But it would have been a 3.56 risk to reward trade if every single take profit got hit. So, boom, break of structure, went up. This would have been my break even right here. And you could have taken the same exact trade on NASDAQ as well. I just preferred ES. And boom, this was my trade. It was looking perfect. It followed everything that I wanted to get knocked out for today. Pause. It followed everything that I wanted to be confirmed for today. And then, boom, big up candle, down candle. Thought I was going to get lucky right here when it inversed this fair value gap. But instead, it went down. Oops. It went down. And shit the bed, and I got stopped out, and then hit London lows, and then went back up to Asia, London, right. Come on now. Right here, it went back up, fulfilled my bias. Nothing I would have changed for today. Today was just a great day to trade, and it was too perfect. It was PPI news data, so, I mean, maybe we can say that was my loss. But I'm not going to put the blame on anything. And then I also took a trade on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is going to be a little quick recap. I'm not going to do anything crazy because I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of posting on YouTube again. But anyways, what do we do on Tuesday? What did I do? Do I need to go look back? No, I don't. I remember. Okay. Tuesday, similar situation compared to Friday. Boom. Filled this 15-minute fair value gap. Where is price wanting to go? To this high. Oops. To that high right here. And then what do? It gets filled. 5-minute up candle, 5-minute retrace. I need to drink some fucking water. And then big oogly googly big fucking penis. I have no idea. I'm just fucking saying shit. And then boom. We have this fair value gap get filled right here. We have equilibrium get filled. What am I looking for? 1-minute break of structure. Right here. Boom. 1-minute break structure with this candle. What happens? There's a fair value gap that gets created right here. Stops below here. Terrible trade. I fucking hated this trade so much. And yeah, this was the trade that I took on Tuesday. Super simple. 15-minute fair value gap gets hit. 5-minute retrace. 1-minute break of structure. Boom. Goes up. That's all it was. Yeah, this trade was a 1.4 risk to reward. I was super iffy on this trade to begin with. And it was like good, but it was bad. I could have definitely seen shorts for this day, but I just didn't see it happening until like this time. But yeah, this was my trade, and that's all I did. I've been really starting to trade right at that macro time frame, right when it opens, because I've just been seeing trades instantly. Just price has been shaping up a lot better recently, and literally these last 2 weeks, I've won every single trade besides on Friday. I'm not going to go over every single trade, which it kind of sucks because if I was watching, I would want to know the trades that I was taking. But I'm not going to go over everything because I just don't have time for that. I took a lot of trades. And yeah, also the fucking S&P rose like a fucking meme coin and went up 6% in a matter of minutes. Absolutely fucking insanity. But then here's my trade Wednesday. This trade really pissed me off. You guys will see why. I didn't lose this trade. I actually went break even, which was really unfortunate. And yeah, that shit pissed me off. Here it was. We had a sweep. We had a high right here. Obviously, market opened at 8:30. And market just went up took out hourly highs, took out 4 hour fair value gap, and it had these 15-minute highs that was lingering. Right here, there was highs all over the fucking place. I don't even think I hit those. No, okay. And then, boom, these 5-minute highs get taken. It breaks structure on the 5-minute right here, but then it sweeps on this one. It doesn't hit any new liquidity, meaning I still am considering that as a retrace. So then, what did I do? I see this fair value gap right here, and I'm like, cool. I'm entering. Same concept. 1-minute break of structure. Stops are like right here. And what did I fucking do? I went down to the 5-minute. I saw this 5-minute low get right here. Take profit 1. Or not even take profit. I was really reaching for my take profit for Wednesday because the market was super fucking volatile and I wasn't wanting to do. Oh my god, now that I think about it, I'm a dumbass. Wow, I am really stupid. Anyways, I will go over why I'm a fucking dumbass. But I was so confident, and these lows get taken out right here. Boom. These lows right here to get taken out. I was so confident for those getting taken out that I cranked my take profit right here. 4.36 risk to reward. Wow, I'm a dumbass for taking this. And wow. Wow. Yeah, I should have put my take profit right here because it would have still been like a 2.8 risk to reward. Except I think I got like a... Yeah, it would have been... Oh my god. What was I even thinking? Damn, I was not thinking at all on Wednesday. Wow, I'm a fucking dumbass. Wow, why did I go break even? I could have made so much fucking money on Wednesday. Anyway, whatever. Um, that's why. So, at first, this was my risk to reward. Wait, even then, it's not even bad. I had that bitch cranked all the way up there, and it was just a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. And then I just cranked it all the way down here. And along with that, when price was taking forever, I moved my stop loss to right here because I was just like, okay, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, wow, I was really stupid on Wednesday. Yeah, don't listen to me anymore. Wow, I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, so this should have been my fucking... Okay, so we're changing it. This should have been the trade for Wednesday. Yeah, wow, I'm really stupid. I was just so confident in these 15-minute lows getting taken out that I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way it doesn't get taken out. And I was wrong. Go figure. Anyways, this is what happens. The trade took forever. I was in this bitch forever. I should have took some profit right here. Instead, I took 0 fucking profit. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, wow. That was really autistic. Wow. Anyways, I cranked my fucking take profit down to there, and this is what happened. You're probably thinking, wow, he made so much fucking money because it hit, right? Wow, nope. It was, why the fuck did that move? It was 2 ticks away from my fucking take profit. 2 ticks away from take profit 1. And then right here, I thought price was going to go back to what it was going to. I thought it was going to go back to hit my take profit, but instead it didn't, and I got stopped out at break even. Wow, I'm really stupid for taking that. God fucking damn it! Fuck! That shit actually pisses me off so much. Anyways, yeah, I got stopped out at break even. Boom. Should have made a lot of fucking money. Anyways, this week was a very big learning week for me. After doing the recap of every single trade, this week was probably the most fucking stupid week that I've had in a very long time. And now I'm a little bit pissed off. Especially with this trade. Wow. That shit pisses me off a lot. Look at that shit. So obvious to put your fucking take profit right here. So obvious. 2.64 risk to reward. What the fuck was I thinking? No. No. What? What? What was I actually thinking? Well, whatever. Anyways, we're scratching this entire week. Get this fucking stupid ass trade off my. Wow, this is awful. Anyways, yeah, wow. Now I'm a little bit pissed. Yeah, the market just. At least my long-term investments were good. The market went up 14% this week. Yeah, wow. I'm really pissed off about that trade now. 17% on NASDAQ. I was looking at this getting hit, and it did. And then I bought some for long-term investing, and boom, I made some money. I got filled at like 510 because I bought on SPY, so I got filled like right here. Not a crazy gain, but I did make a lot of money from stocks. For instance, Nvidia, I bought hella low actually. Bought it like $90. So that was like a 22% gain. Bought AMD as well. AMD, I have a lot of shit drawn out. I bought at 80 and boom, 16% gain. Yeah. What else did I buy that didn't do good? I bought Target. They were kind of mid. They had like a 1% gain from where I bought because I bought at 90 as well. Apple, Microsoft. Microsoft is crazy actually. 10%, yeah. Anyways, I'm a fucking dumbass for not taking profit at that. Wow, I'm really stupid. I literally looked at how much money I was up when I was 2 ticks away as well, and I was like, wow, this is way bigger than it should have been. I was up like 3 or 4 thousand, and I was like, oh, this will be a nice little trade. Um, yeah, it would have been a nice trade if I took some fucking profit. At least I didn't take a picture. That would have been actually catastrophic. Anyways, that was my trading week. I'm gonna start posting more consistently. I just had to take a little break from social media and YouTube. I'm a little bit pissed off now because why the fuck wouldn't you be after looking at that? Wow, that's really bad. Cool. I'm gonna catch you guys later because I'm pissed. And I'm gonna go work out or something so I'm not mad anymore. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this a little bit. I kind of crashed out. Um, yeah, wow. That is devastating that I didn't take profit. If you guys took the same trades as me, I hope you didn't, especially on that Wednesday, because if you did and you didn't take profit, you're a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Shit kind of happens. I got to move on. Next week's going to be a lot better. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Peace.